Hello. Yes, we welcome you back to PSSB, Physical Sciences. Silver Bullet and Simi Richard here. Okay, today we are looking at this question. It says that hydrogen bonds, London forces, and dipole are some of the intermolecular forces existing between organic molecules. And the question says that explain each of the above intermolecular forces in terms of polarity of molecules. And the first one is London forces. How do we explain London forces in terms of polarities? Okay, you have to know that London forces are existing between non-polar molecules. For instance, say alkanes, alkenes, and alkynes. Yeah. Then the question would be, why do we say alkanes, alkenes? What makes them non-polar? The reason is that this is a point to note. These are hydrocarbons. They consist of carbon and hydrogen only. And the difference between electronegativity of carbon and hydrogen is very small. So that makes them to be non-polar. So that is it. Yeah. Then comes this one. Dipole forces. How do you explain dipole forces in terms of polarity of molecules? Okay, these exist between polar molecules. For instance, say, between haloalkanes. So that is that. So comes this one, hydrogen bond. How do you explain the existence of this in terms of polarity? Okay, hydrogen bond is existing between very polar molecules or extremely polar molecules. Actually, how do you define hydrogen bond? Hydrogen bond is the bond between a hydrogen atom bonded to a very electronegative atom and another electronegative atom. So there we are. And the examples of molecules between which hydrogen bond exists are alcohols and carboxylic acids. We have to understand that these are exceedingly polar molecules. So then comes this question. It says that name the homologous series which have the following type of intermolecular forces. And the first one is London forces only. Okay, which homologous series consists of London forces only? Okay, here we are looking at the hydrocarbons, which are the alkanes, and alkynes. Yes, these hydrocarbons, they only have London forces or dispersion forces only, not any other intermolecular forces. So then comes this question. It says, name the homologous series which have dipole forces. So what are these ones? Here we look at homologous series like ketones. Okay, that one is the partially polar. Aldehydes. Next one is haloalkanes, which you call alkyl halides. Then we have esters. All these ones, they have dipole forces. Yeah, then comes this question. Hydrogen bonds. Yes, the homologous series which have hydrogen bonds. So what are they? Here we look at compounds like alcohols, carboxylic acids, which are extremely polar. And with that, would like to thank you for your time. The channel is PSSB with me, Richard, here. Yeah, we thank you for staying with us. Don't forget to subscribe, to comment, to like, to share. We are simply the best. See you next time. Bye-bye.